Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're outside Mission, BC on the east side of Stave Lake doing some winter camping. While on the way home from the Pemberton Valley in our last episode, it quietly dawned on us that we've lived in Vancouver for almost 4 years now, and we haven't taken the opportunity to explore our local terrain just a few hours east of us. Over the course of the next week, we pulled out the maps and made a plan to change that. As if by magic, the weather did us a huge solid and gave us a short overnight break in the rain and cloud cover right above where we planned to camp. Conditions on the FSR were way better than we expected for this point in the season, so we pushed past where we'd originally planned to camp and began exploring some promising looking offshoots. After driving for a little while longer, hunger got the better of us and we pulled over in a quiet area to whip up some lunch.
I got here.
We parked up, jumped out the car and knew right away this was the spot. With camp for the night chosen, we got to work on setting up our home away from home. To do this, we slide the front seats forward and empty everything from the back of the car to the front. Then we insert our homemade window covers to trap warmth and add an extra layer of privacy. Finally, we blow up the air mattress and add our sleeping bags and extra blankets. For those interested, I'll throw up a diagram on the screen to show how we use different layers to make our window covers. Happy with our setup, we fired up the pocket rocket stove to boil some water for instant ramen. It's nothing to write home about, but it keeps us going in a pinch. We then kick back in the lounges to refuel and talk about our upcoming plans for the summer. For those of you who've been a subscriber for a while now, you'll know that we love to spend as much time as we can on our paddleboards touring or camping out of our Zodiac. If you're into that type of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be notified as soon as we drop new episodes. Anyway, enough of me talking. It's time to make a dent in processing firewood and feather sticks for the evening's fire. Alright, so then we take our feather sticks that we created over here, we add them to our base with a little bit of tinder, make sure it's dry. Create a little bit of a pyramid. Then we're going to take some rope soaked in paraffin as a fire lighter and start the fire. On the menu tonight is char-grilled steak salads with a side of roasted potatoes. Cooking over an open fire is one of our favourite ways to cook when we're in the backcountry. Nothing quite compares to the taste. There's a couple of pads like really nice trail with it.
What's your favorite camping meal that we've had so far?
This is up now.
Yeah.
This is for sure. This is top 3. As we watch the last of the logs burn down, it's hard not to think just how lucky we are that we're able to go on these kind of trips and build lifelong memories. Speaking of unforgettable memories, the sunrise the next morning gave us quite the parting gift. Well, that's it for another episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. So, we're going to build a fire next, and then, that's what we're going to do.